Hi Cat, today we're going to read The Bravest Dog Ever, the true story of Balto. Now this is a long story, so there's going to be two separate parts, okay? This is a true story about a very brave dog. His name was Balto, and the year was 1925. Balto lived in Nome, Alaska. Nome was a frontier town. Most of the year it was buried under ice and snow. Kind of like where we live. There's a lot of ice and snow, right? In winter, there was no way to travel through all that ice and snow. Not on planes or trains or boats or cars. The only way to travel in Alaska was by dog sled. Balto was a sled dog. He worked for a gold mining company not far from Nome. He helped carry food and tools to the miners. It was a good life for a sled dog. Balto's driver was named Gunner. Gunner made Balto his lead dog, and the lead dog runs in front of the team. He follows the trail. All the other dogs do whatever the lead dog does, so the lead dog has to be the smartest and strongest dog of all. One cold winter day, a terrible thing happened in Nome. Two children got very sick. Their parents called the doctor, and he was the only doctor in the whole town. When the doctor saw the children, he was very worried. The children had a terrible sickness. It was called diphtheria. Diphtheria. The doctor did not have the medicine he needed. Without the medicine, the children would die. Without the medicine, many other people in Nome would get diphtheria and die too. The doctor knew he had to get some medicine fast. The hospital in Anchorage, Alaska had the medicine, but Anchorage was 800 miles away, and the doctors in Anchorage put the medicine on a train. But soon the train got stuck in the deep snow. The train was still 700 miles from Nome. The people of Nome held a meeting. Everyone was very scared. "What are we going to do?" asked the doctor. "We have to get that medicine." At last, someone said, "What about a dog sled relay? When one team of dog gets tired, a new team will be ready to take over." The room buzzed with excitement. That did seem like the quickest way to get the medicine, but the doctor frowned. "It will still take about 15 days. That's a long time. That's too long." Maybe the doctor was right, but there was no other choice. So the mayor spoke over the radio. "Please help," he said. "We need the best drivers and dogs to help save our town." Gunner heard the mayor over the radio, and Gunner knew he had to be the best dog team and the best lead dog. Balto would come to the rescue. On January 27, 1925, the race to Nome began. 21 dog teams were in that relay. Each team waited at a different stop. The first driver took the medicine from the train, and he wrapped it in fur to keep it from freezing, and then he drove his dogs as fast as he could to the second stop and made his run in good time. But soon, the wind began to blow hard, and the air grew colder. A blizzard was coming. It was one of the worst storms ever. Still, the race went on. Somehow, each dog team made it to the next stop. All right, we're going to continue part 2 later. But I just want to say, all those dogs really look like Ragnar and Tucker, because Ragnar and Tucker, those kinds of dogs are really good in the cold. I think it's perfect we have Ragnar and Tucker, because since we moved here, they're able to be in the cold and the ice, and they love it, so it works perfectly for them. And they love playing in the snow. And you like playing in the snow, right? Can you draw me a picture of you, Ragnar and Tucker, playing in the snow? Maybe put Odin in there too. I think that'd be awesome to see. And if you draw it and you call me and show it to me, we can talk about it. I love you so much, honey, and I miss you very much. But hey, remember the secret mission. You gotta do one nice thing for Mama every day, whether it be picking up your toys, sweeping, or just giving her a big hug. I love and miss you girls so much, but I gotta go. Bye.